Alright guys, so I came across this question on the SA2 question bank. So we're gonna try to solve this. So first of all, when solving punctuation questions, the first thing we're gonna do is identify the type of clauses in the questions. So 9 months before Rosa Parks made history by refusing to comply with the segregated seating policy on a Montgomery, Alabama bus. That's a dependent clause. It's a dependent clause because you can't just walk up to someone and say 9 months before they made history. 9 months before they made history, what happened? So it's dependent on the remaining part of the sentence. So a 15-year-old Montgomery girl named Claudette Colvin was arrested for the same. So of course the last word there is gonna be offense because that's what we have on the options in the options. So a 15-year-old Montgomery girl named Claudette was arrested for the same offense. That's an independent clause because you can walk up to someone and say a girl was arrested for the same offense. So now we have a dependent clause, an independent clause. Then we know that after offense the word is going to be according. So according to some historians, that's dependent clause. You can't just walk up to someone and say according to some historians. Something has to happen. What according to the historians? Then Colvin's arrest led to Parks' action and eventually to the desegregation of Montgomery's bus system. That's an independent clause. You can walk up to someone and say that. So we have a dependent clause, an independent clause, then a dependent clause, and an independent clause. If you notice, we're gonna use the options to answer this question. So option C is out because it just creates a run-on sentence. Option B, you don't use a comma to connect two sentences because these dependent and independent clauses together form a complete sentence. So you don't use a comma to connect two complete sentences. That's out. You don't use the word and, then a full stop, a period. Try to solve this question now using what I thought in the previous question. Drop your answer in the comment. Yeah.